Hi, here I bring you one more story on Franny Tost TV. Once upon a time in an Italian village at the foot of the mountains, there lived a poor but honest boy named Luigi with his mother, who was as good as they come. They lived in a small house that had seen better days, but it was filled with love and laughter. Luigi's mother was a seamstress, and although she didn't earn much money, she was content with what she had. Every morning, Luigi would get up early to help his mother with her work. He would sweep the floor, mend the torn fabric, and help her deliver the finished clothes to their customers. Despite their humble beginnings, Luigi loved his life and felt blessed to have such a wonderful mother. One day while walking through the town, Luigi saw a lottery ticket vendor. The vendor was a cheerful man with a booming voice who always seemed to be in a good mood. He had a basket full of lottery tickets and was offering them to passers-by, hoping to find someone who would buy one. Luigi stopped to listen as a vendor excitedly explained how winning the lottery could change your life. The vendor's enthusiasm was contagious, and before Luigi knew it, he found himself buying a lottery ticket for just €1. As he walked home, Luigi couldn't help but dream about what he would do if he won the lottery. He thought about how he could help his mother and all the things they could do together. But he tried to push these thoughts out of his head, reminding himself that winning the lottery was just a fantasy. Days turned into weeks, and Luigi never gave the lottery ticket another thought until one morning when he was helping his mother with her work. Suddenly, Luigi had a realization. He remembered the lottery ticket and decided to check the numbers. With trembling hands, he took the ticket out of his pocket and compared the numbers to those printed in the local newspaper. To his disbelief, every single number matched. Luigi couldn't believe his eyes. He had won the lottery. He rushed to tell his mother the good news, and together they celebrated with a big hug. In that moment, Luigi knew exactly what he wanted to do with his winnings. He wanted to buy his mother a beautiful new house so she wouldn't have to work long and hard hours as a seamstress anymore. With his mother's happiness in mind, Luigi went to the lottery office to claim his prize. The amount was so large that it took several people to carry the heavy briefcase of money to his house. Once they arrived, Luigi helped his mother move into her new house. It was a lovely place with a big garden where she could relax and enjoy her retirement. But Luigi didn't stop there. He also decided to treat himself and his mother to a trip around the world. They visited many countries, each with its own unique culture and beauty. They explored ancient ruins, sailed on crystal clear waters, and tasted exotic foods. In India, they experienced the vibrant colors and bustling markets of Mumbai, the serene beauty of the Taj Mahal, and the peaceful atmosphere of an ashram where they learned about yoga and meditation. In Thailand, they marveled at the ornate temples, relaxed on pristine beaches, and took a cooking class to learn how to make delicious Thai dishes. They also visited Cambodia, where they explored the magnificent Angkor Wat temple complex and learned about the country's rich history. In Vietnam, they took a junk boat ride on Halong Bay, which is filled with thousands of limestone islands and caves. They also visited the Siu Kai tunnels, which are an extensive network of underground tunnels used by the Viet Cong during the Vietnam War. In Japan, they experienced the country's unique blend of ancient traditions and modern technology. They visited Tokyo, where they marveled at the neon lights and bustling streets of Shinjuku, the peaceful gardens of the Meiji Shrine, and the trendy shops and restaurants of Shibuya. They also took a bullet train to Kyoto, where they explored the city's many temples and shrines, including the famous Fushimi Inari Shrine with its thousands of red gates. In China, they visited the Great Wall, one of the ancient world's most impressive structures. They also explored the Forbidden City in Beijing and the Terracotta Army in Xi'an. They took a cruise down the Li River in Guilin, which is known for its stunning karst mountains. In Egypt, they explored the pyramids and Sphinx in Giza, sailed down the Nile River, and visited the Valley of the Kings and Luxor. They also spent time in Morocco, where they explored the bustling souks of Marrakesh, the blue buildings of Chefchaouen, and the vast Sahara Desert. Throughout their travels, Luigi and his mother made many new friends and learned about different cultures and ways of life. They also had many exciting adventures, from getting lost in a Moroccan maze to almost missing their flight back home. But through it all, they had an amazing time and created memories that would last a lifetime. When Luigi and his mother returned home from their trip around the world, they were both changed. They had seen so much beauty and experienced so many new things that they had grown as individuals and their perspective on life had shifted. Luigi realized that material possessions didn't bring lasting happiness and that the most important things in life were family, friends, and experiences. His mother, too, had learned valuable lessons from their travels, and she was grateful for the opportunity to see the world. They settled back into their lives in Italy, cherishing the memories they had made on their trip. Luigi continued to help his mother with her work, and they often reminisced about their adventures. They shared stories about the amazing places they had visited and the interesting people they had met. They also showed each other the souvenirs they had brought back from their trip, from colorful saris in India to delicate Japanese fans. The experience had brought them even closer together, and they were grateful for the bond they had formed. As the years passed, Luigi and his mother continued to live a simple life in Italy. They may not have had all the material possessions in the world, but they had something far more valuable, a deep sense of contentment and gratitude for the life they had lived. They often looked back on the day when Luigi bought that lottery ticket and how it had changed their lives forever. It had given them the opportunity to see the world, learn about different cultures, and create unforgettable memories together. They knew that no matter what happened in the future, they would always have each other and the wonderful experiences they had shared. And so they lived out their days in peace, content with the life they had lived and the love they had for each other. The end. Thanks for watching this video. Follow me for more stories. Franny Tots TV.